The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Healthcare. Improve service quality in the public healthcare system and develop national capabilities at a reasonable cost.
The Amiri Hospital expansion project is carried out within the Amiri existing hospital complex in the Sharq area of Kuwait City. Project cost is up to 150 million Kuwaiti dinar. The surface area is approximately 13,510 square meters. The gross surface area with a total capacity of 416 bed accommodation and will approximately 101,000 square meters. The work contract comprises the design and the construction, supply of medical equipment and hospital furnishings for the new hospital and refurbishment of the existing areas, in addition to ordinary maintenance. The new hospital will be connected to the existing one of the means of the tunnel and the suspended footbridge. The new hospital has 3 underground floors surface of approx 13,400 square meters and 13 upper floor surface of 8,500 square meters. From ground floor to 6th floor, 6,000 square meters. From 7th floor to 12th floor, parking areas and foreseen both for underground floors and the upper floors for a total of 640 parking spaces.
The annual plan is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. Now we will take in a social media tour regarding Al Amiri New Hospital. From New Kuwait government account, His Highness Prime Minister inaugurates the new expansion of Amiri Hospital. And from Amina Bashiri account, opening of the new Amiri Hospital and further achievements. And from Sada account, the new expansion of Amiri Hospital is very beautiful and elegant.
The Ministry of Health has received that the first shipment of the Japanese medicine Avigan, and this after its positive result in clinical trials conducted by many countries on mild and moderated cases of people with emerging coronavirus COVID-19. The use will be in accordance with the guidelines prepared by Japan and in accordance with the recommendations of the World Health Organization and the regulation followed in the state of Kuwait.
The Ministry of Health has received the first shipment of the Avigan Favipiravir after its positive result in chemical trials conducted by many countries for mild and moderate cases of COVID-19. Favipiravir under the brand name Avigan, it's antiviral medication used to treatment influenza, and in this year Favipiravir approved for use in clinical trials of coronavirus and coronavirus disease. Favipiravir dosage form tablet with 200 milligram. It's prevent the proliferation of coronavirus in the body and does not cause visible side effect.
The Ministry of Health is awaiting another quantity of the drug for supplying it for clinical studies and clinical research in Kuwait and for sharing its results with international and scientific organizations. However, the provision of this medicine comes on the basis of a donation from the Japanese government and logistical support from the United Nations Office for the project services to facilitate deliveries.
Sabah Hospital is planned to act as a general secondary care facility, providing general and specialized clinical services. It will also support Al Amiri Hospital in providing general secondary care services to the residents of Capital Governorate. The hospital will act as the first point of contact for patients sustaining trauma and requiring multidisciplinary management and stabilization prior to concluding their treatment within Sabah Hospital or being referred to other specialized hospitals within the region. Kuwait Ministry of Health is the developer of the new Al Sabah Hospital project, state-of-the-art multidisciplined hospital which is part of Kuwait's major upgrade of the public healthcare system. It is located on a site area of around 88,000 square meters and has an overall built-up area of about 265 square meters. 50% of the new Sabah Hospital project has been completed and the project is expected to be concluded next year with a total cost of 179 million Kuwaiti dinars. The project comprises of a main building with a basement, a ground floor and 12 floors with a 512 bed capacity, in addition to 105 ICU beds. The hospital will also include casualty, radiology, general surgery, specialized surgery, nuclear medicine, physiotherapy, and respiratory departments, in addition to 72 OPDs, pharmacies, reception, labs, storage areas, and a heliport. The hospital administration building comprises of 8 floors, and that the nuclear medicine department would be equipped with state-of-the-art waste processing technology. The quality of the facade selected for the center is distinguished, with features of sustainability, endurance, and the ability to absorb noise and ensure the comfort of patients. The project will include an airstrip, a multi-parking building with the capacity to accommodate more than 1,200 cars. The project will cater for residents of Sabah Health Zones and its surrounding areas.
The state of Kuwait has provided a great attention to the health district, which serves all individuals residing in the country from citizens to expatriates, providing them with medical care. Here from Mohammed account, under the supervision of Amiri Diwan, a large and modern project with a standard time period according to the size of project. And from TAM News, Minister of Health said completion of new Jahara Hospital project adds a selective addition to the healthcare process and a qualitative leap in health service. And here from Salam News, the new hospital project under the supervision of the Amiri Diwan on Monday, which includes 1,234 beds, 8 buildings and 4 towers for patient rooms. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Living environment. Ensure the availability of living accommodation through environmentally sound resources and tactics.